Hello, my little fair ladies and my little fair man. I missed you all so much. I've not been able to come on air and come on live. I hope you missed me. Well, I missed you guys a lot. I hope you are ready for the story. Are you? So your holidays are finishing up, my young lads and ladies? Yes, I'm sure you've done your holiday homework if you had any. Did you read a lot of books? That's a must. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with the story. And the story's name is, come on, send me the comments. Yes, Tom Sawyer, Adventures of Tom Sawyer. So let's find out what kind of a child is Tom Sawyer. Poor thing, he had lost his parents and he lived with his Aunt Polly. Aunt Polly was a very kind and good-hearted lady, and she loved Tom from the bottom of the heart, and she wanted the best for him. And the best was obviously to go to school, to be clean, to eat healthy. She tried to inculcate all those habits into him. So let's see what happens. Now one morning, let's see what happens. Mr. Tom Sawyer didn't want to go to school, so he was very tired. Aunt Pollyanna came. What's his name? Yes, I was just asking you. Tom, my dear Tom, wake up. You're getting late. Oh, Aunt Polly. Oh, didn't you know it was a holiday today? It's a holiday? Yes, it's a holiday, Aunt Polly, because Mr. Cooper lost his father. Oh, Mr. Cooper? Mr. Snuzzles Cooper? Oh, really? How sad. And immediately Aunt Pollyanna, Aunt Polly, she went to the phone and called Mr. Cooper. Hello, Mr. Cooper. I am so sorry to hear about the sad loss. Oh, what? What did you say? Oh, he went for a walk. Oh, that's very good for health. I'm so glad to hear. Good to talk to you, Mr. Cooper. Now, she was really irked. उनको गुस्सा आ गया. वो अपसेट हुई कि ये तो एक्सक्यूजेस बना रहा था मेरे साथ. फिर उन्होंने इंतजार किया कि जब वो उठा तो आंट पॉली ने कहा, Tom, how can you tell a lie to miss school, to want to go to school? How can you do that, my lad? Oh, how can you lie? What did I say? I didn't lie, Aunt Polly. What did I say? I just told you he lost his father. Oh, maybe he's found him again. Oh, Tom, you and your clever tactics. So, see how smart he is? Let's see. And then Aunt Polly was shaking. Oh, God, what do I do about this child? He gets away from everything. Now, the next day, again, it was a beautiful weather, just like here. I'm sitting outside, and I don't think so you can sit outside at this hour of the day. It's quite muggy and hot. Well, what happened was he didn't want to go to school again. He got dressed and he was trudging to school. And on his way, he got this idea. Now, his ideas are, when he comes out with ideas, there's trouble around the corner. And guess what? He thought, why don't I go to Phil's? Because then his parents, he doesn't have parents, he's so lucky, there's nobody to tell him what to do, where to go, where not to go. So I can go and play with him the whole day, and Aunt Polly wouldn't even know that I have missed the school. Oh, what a grand idea I have. Oh, I am the smartest. And off he went. But on his way, he met this guy, big monster of a guy. No, Tom, who will save you? Your Aunt Polly is not here to save you or tend to your injuries. How will you cross my path? Now, this was Ricky Reynolds, and he was, ha! Ricky Reynolds, you think I'm scared of you? I'm not. And he dropped his bag and started wrestling with him. Oh, and can you imagine, was he a match for Ricky Reynolds? It was a big monster with big muscles, like you like to show after eating spinach. So off he and then luckily there came a guy from the village. And he saw the two kids fight. Hey, stop it. It's not good to fight. And he pushed them away. Now, Tom was saved in a way, but all his clothes were muddy with splotches. Uske saare kapde matti se bhar gaye. Bilkul matti se bhar gaye. Oh no. Now Aunt Polly, oh no, Aunt Polly will get to know I didn't go to school. How did I get my clothes so muddy? Well, I'll try going back home. So, shh. Very quietly he sneaked in the house. I know, Tom, you're at the door. What are you up to? What are you doing at this hour? इस वक्त तुम क्या कर रहे हो? ये तो स्कूल का टाइम है. He was trying to think of a lie, but his idea stopped suddenly. And then Aunt Polly saw him. सारे उसके मट्टी से भरे हुए, गंदे कपड़े. And she said, so you did not go to school? Oh, Aunt Polly, I fell in the ditch. I don't think so. If you fall in the ditch, tum pure ke pure gande hue hote. Don't tell me a lie. Now, your punishment is that this weekend you will not be allowed to play or leave the house. And he had a long face. ज़ाहिर है जब punishment मिलती है और ऐसी मिलती है तो फिर क्या होता है? Detention मिलती है जी. तो अब जब weekend आया, he was so what about my bandit games? What about my other games? My boat games? Oh, my card games? Oh, I will not be able to. And what was the punishment on top of that? Through the weekend, he was supposed to, उसने सारी जो fence थी लकड़ी की घर के इर्द गिर्द, entire fence चारों तरफ जो होती है, हमारी तो outer walls होती हैं, उनकी fence होती है अगर वो लगाएं, और उसको paint करना था because it was in a bad shape. Oh, and he was painting like this. Oh. How will I finish itni badi fence? कैसे खत्म करूँगा? Oh God, poor me. Aunt Polly कितनी सख्त है. लेकिन अब क्या हुआ? लेकिन उसको एकदम से आइडिया आया कि उसको पता था उसके दोस्त उसको ढूंढने आएंगे. जी, तो उसके दोस्त ढूंढने आ गए उसको. और लेकिन उसको एक आइडिया आया. तो let's see who gets into trouble. And who's that? Uske friends. And he started playing la da dee da, la 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 la, la da dee da. He was अपने brush से paint कर रहा था, यूं strokes लगा रहा था, la da dee da, और pretend कर रहा था जैसे बड़ा enjoy कर रहा है. And otherwise he was missing his games, and out came Peter and Harris, and this. Oh, ha, you punished. Tom, what did you do now? It's not a punishment, silly guys. Oh, la da dee da, da 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 da, la la la. They were surprised. ये तो बहुत enjoy कर रहा है. What are you enjoying? Oh, I am an artist. I love being an artist. So I'm going to paint. Yeah, and I want to paint the entire village. It's in such a gadi shape. Sari fences kharab hai. I have taken this task of goodness. I will paint my fence first and the entire village's fences and walls so they look clean and pretty and colorful. Oh, Peter ne kaha, I want to be an artist too. Or Phil's, I want to be an artist too. Oh, Harris and Peter. Now, oh, la 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 la. उसने ऐसे जवाब ही नहीं दिया जैसे वो बहुत enjoy कर रहा है. लेकिन फिर उसने कहा, okay, if you insist, but you're not an artist. This is a very serious work. It's a project for the entire village. How can you do it? They said, we'll do our best. Okay, let me think about it. Well, since it's so important, you'll have to pay me to get this job from me. Oh, to be allowed to paint with me. Oh, so they all ran, both of them, and got their toys and candies and gave them to Tom Sawyer. And Tom Sawyer sat under the tree, and the two new artists were painting. समझ रहे थे हम बड़ा आर्ट वर्क और बड़ा पर्पसफुल काम कर रहे हैं, इसमें लोगों की खिदमत होगी. और soon उसके जो ग्रुप ऑफ फ्रेंड्स थे वो बारी बारी आते गए और उसने उनके साथ वही किया जैसे ला 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 डी डा, बहुत इंजॉय कर रहा है. और इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क, इट हैज़ अ पर्पस. और खूब सारे उसके 8 to 9 फ्रेंड्स थे, वो सब लग गए अक्रॉस द हाउस सारी फेंस. और कुछ घंटों में और ये हंस रहा है, मजे कर रहा है, सबके टॉयज और कैंडीज के साथ खेल रहा है. Oh, everybody wants to be purposeful. Ha! They are so stupid that they're ready to paint a fence. Ha! 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 But he was laughing to himself. And soon the whole fence was done. Yes, सारी fence paint हो गई और चमक रही थी. When Aunt Polly came out in the afternoon thinking about Tom, how much work he had done. Ha! He has finished the entire fence. उसने तो सारी paint कर ली है. ये कैसे हो सकता है? ये तो बड़ी अजीब और गरीब. तो ये कैसे कर सकता है? How can he do this? But little did he know कि सारे village के बच्चे इकट्ठे हुए और उन्होंने help की और सारा paint हो गया. Now I can go, yes, Aunt Polly, and play with my friends. I guess you can, son. And he went out. Now as he was going, he was feeling so happy, and so excited. Then he got another idea. Guess what? And the idea was, what was the idea? Yeah, let's see. The idea was that they should go somewhere where nobody would be there to tell them what to do, where to go, not to do this and not to eat this and not to wear this and not to talk like this. And he was fed up. So he went to his friends, yes, Phil's and Tom. Now Phil's and Tom, hi Phil's, hi Tom, I have an idea. Let's go somewhere where nobody can find us and tell us what to do. Oh, yeah, Phil said, oh, I'm so fed up of my parents telling me, my mom telling me what to do and taking permission for everything. So, oh, yeah, it's hard. We can't do anything without asking the others. Oh, now, but where do we go? टॉम ने कहा, टॉम बेचारा ऑर्फन था. अच्छा जी, अब सोचा. Oh, Tom said, let's go to the island. Let's go to the island across the river. Nobody will find us and we can do whatever we want. We can play as much wherever we want. जो हम खेलना चाहेंगे, जो करना चाहेंगे, हमें कोई नहीं रोकेगा. But how will we get there? How will we get there? Oh, I don't like this. No, it'll be fun. There'll be nobody. But how do we go across the water? Oh, you can go across the water. You can go across the water. You can go across the water. Oh, let's get a raft. And then see, Tom is full of ideas. So they got hold of a raft. You know raft क्या होता है? लकड़ी के बांस होते हैं. उसका square piece टाई करके बन जाता है एक बड़ा सा फ्लैट सी बोट की तरह, और आप उस पे अपने ओर चलाते हैं और राफ्ट चलता जाता है जिस तरफ रिवर फ्लो कर रहा हो. तो वो तीनों बैठ गए and they loved it. They were so excited. Obviously, एडवेंचर था, सब कुछ कर रहे थे जो उन्होंने पहले कभी भी नहीं किया था. जी जनाब, जब उन्होंने ये कर लिया तो अब वो चलता जा रहा था. फिर राफ्ट एकदम से जाके किनारे से लगा और वो उसी आइलैंड के पास पहुंच गए जहां वो जाना चाहते थे. Oh, and they were so excited. They got out. उन्होंने देखा वहां तो fields हैं, carrots लगी हुई हैं, turnips, cauliflower, इतने मजे पुटे पता नहीं और कौन कौन सी turnips लगे हुए जो हम कच्चे खा सकते हैं. Well, they are very healthy, cucumbers and all. They were very happy. How nice. अब हम जितना चाय खा सकते हैं और हमें कोई रोक नहीं सकता हम किस टाइम पे खाएं, क्या खाएं. ओ, उन्होंने कैरेट निकाली, चॉप चॉप चॉप. मूली निकाली, चॉप चॉप चॉप. बड़ा मजा आ रहा था. शलजम निकाला, चॉप चॉप चॉप. तो उन्होंने कहा ये तो कुछ पकाना भी नहीं पड़ता, कोई मेहनत भी नहीं करनी पड़ती. You don't have to work at all. Oh, how nice. Without any work, you can have so much meal, so much of food. Oh, what a splendid idea. कहा किसने? चलो फिल्स ने कहा. अब जी वो खूब टॉम और फिल्स और टॉम और the other, did I say he was Tom? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, he was oh God, what was his name? John. I'm so sorry. Okay, John, Tom, and yes. Who was the other one? Phyllis. Yes. Now, John, Tom, and Phyllis. So, खूब उन्होंने खाई, सब्जियां, फल तोड़ के खाए, खाते गए. Now, nobody was there to tell them how much to eat and what to eat. तो वो खाते गए तो उनके पेट में अब तो पूरा दिन, अगला दिन आ गया था. खा के उनका पूरा, they had eaten so much that Phyllis तो vomit करने लग गया. And he threw up, उसने उल्टी कर दी. उसके बाद जो टॉम, वो क्या नाम था उसका, क्या नाम था टॉम का, और जॉन जो था जनाब, वो भी ही फेल्ट सिक. उसको चक्कर आ रहे थे और टॉम के पेट में ग्राइपिंग और पेट दर्द शुरू हो गया. What do we do? Oh, इसी तरह एक दिन और गुजरा and they were feeling miserable. There was nobody to look after them. Oh, तो उसने कहा, किसने? जॉन. Oh, I miss my village. At least there would be somebody to look after me. Somebody would look after me. Don't you think so? Phyllis, yes. I am missing my mom. Tom said, well, I'm missing my Aunt Polly too. She would not let this happen and we would have been fine and fit and healthy. What do we do? अब 2 दिन गुजर चुके थे. But they had to, अब रात हुई थी, they had to sleep. अब 3rd दिन आ गया. अब उनकी तबीयत काफ़ी ख़राब हो गई and they were tired and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to, अपना इलाज कैसे करें, क्यों. Oh, Mom would have really given me some soup and some meds and rest. My villagers would have been so nice to me. Oh, Tom ne kaha, yes, Aunt Polly would not let this happen and she would have really loved me and tucked me in bed and given me soup and milk. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, okay, what you can do is... Okay, Tom said, okay, I'll go back. And since it was my idea, I'll go and find out what's happening. So he went on the raft all by himself because Phyllis said, I'm going to die. I'm not going to go on the raft. Now he was really scared. And so was John. So Tom, he went on the raft. And when he reached his village, he hid behind the tree and tried to see what was being said. And there he saw his mother, his aunt Phyllis's mother, Aunt Polly, the priest, and village mothers standing there, and some of his friends, and they were all so sad, and they were, Aunt Polly, oh, how can I live without Tom? I hope he's safe. I hope he's safe. Where did he go? I want to find him. I want to be with him. Oh my God, I hope he's safe. Oh my God. And so was Phyllis's mother crying. Oh my dear, dear Phyllis. I love you. You're just a little child. What would you do without me? Oh my God. Now Tom started feeling a little bad. And then there were few village mothers, and they were worried about John. Oh, poor little boy, doesn't have mother and father, and now he's lost. Oh my God, where will he go? He doesn't have a home. Okay, so now he was terrified. He didn't know what to do. And then the mayor came along, and he said, we have sent ships to find the kids, but they have not been found at all. I'm so sorry, Aunt Polly and Phyllis's mom. I am so sorry. We'll have to hold a funeral for them because it's been more than 3 days and they're lost. Oh no! Aunt Polly was crying. Oh no! Phyllis's mom and even the village moms were crying, those ladies, for John. But they had to. Oh my God, he went back at night. He was being very brave. And he went and told, yes, Phyllis, your mother is so worried about you. She's missing you so much. They have sent ships to look for us, and they couldn't find us. Oh yes, John, yes, people think we have died. Oh, my Aunt Polly was so worried. She was howling away, and they're holding a funeral. What? Oh my God. Now, first thing in the morning, we should go back. Yes, we must. Oh, they must be worrying so much for us. Would we not worry if our parents went somewhere and didn't come back? उनको एकदम से ये realization hit की कि हम वरी ना करते, हम फिक्र ना करते अगर हमारी आंट पोती या मामा या दूसरी आंट्स चली जाती और वापस ना आती, हम उनको जाने ही ना देते. और अगर जाने देते तो हम कितना वरी करते और हमारा दिल कितना टूट जाता. It would break our hearts. और इसी तरह उनको भी तो फील हो रहा होगा, और वो हमारा सिर्फ कितना प्यार करती हैं. And we love them. We can't do this to them. Why did we do this to them? Oh, they love us as much as we love them. And if they don't do this to us, why did we do that? तीनों को बहुत अपनी गलती का एहसास हो रहा था. और जब वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता रैफ्ट पे गई तो देखा वाकई सबने ब्लैक कपड़े पहने हुए थे. They were all wearing black mourning clothes, and they were all standing there, all remembering the children, and the mothers were crying. Aunt Polly was howling, and quietly they got off the raft, and quietly they tread and came. Oh, Aunt Polly was delighted to see Tom, and Phyllis's mom was so excited, thrilled to see her son, and the other ladies were so happy to see Tom. Oh my Lord, thank goodness goodness, you're alive, you're alive. We thought you had drowned in the river. Oh my, and been drowned in the ocean, taken away by the river. Oh my God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Everybody started saying a prayer, and then they hugged each other. And then Phyllis went to his mom and said, Mom, please forgive me. I'll never do that again. I know you'll never do this to me. Otherwise, I would be killed. I know how you feel. Please forgive me. Please forgive. Oh, Phyllis, you're alive and back. I'm so happy. Forget the past. And then whose mother was it? Yes, Tom's mother. No, who was it? Yeah, it was Aunt Polly. Oh, Tom, she hugged him, kissed him, and she was so happy, and she had tears of happiness shedding down her face. And she said, I'm so happy, so happy. And Tom was so guilty. उसने कहा, Aunt Polly, मुझे माफ कर दे. मैं कभी भी आइंदा से ये नहीं करूँगा. I'll never ever do that again. I promise you. I've been very bad. I love you so much. I can't live without you. And Aunt Polly said, that's the best thing you could say for me, because I can't live without you. But then she said, I've learned another thing. John needs a home. And now John will live with us, and I'll treat them both as my own sons. So what a good thing came out of this. And the boys learned the lesson, never to be careless, never to leave their parents like that, without telling them and without bothering about the time and the day. So, do you think it's a good ending? I think so. So, how did you enjoy the story? Let me know, guys. And my dolls, yes, and say hello to your capable moms. And of course, you remember our motto, help your parents and be kind to people who are needy and suffering. And I hope you've done your homework. How many books have you read? Write me the names. I'll wait for your messages. Bye-bye. Thank you.